What up, y'all? Welcome to the Yeah We Talk Like This podcast. I'm taking over today's episode. That's right, myself, Sean Larkin, and I bring in some new folks today.
I didn't even know he was on.
Now you know.
Oh shit! Hi, hi.
Y'all remember Steve Brown, the lovely Mickey Shan.
Remember?
We got a special guest. My man Malik S, baby, is in the building.
I didn't even know you was here.
Which one? I'm that one.
And see, he don't even know his camera yet.
It was Sean Auntie watching.
So check this out, man. First of all, before we go any further, please leave a comment, make a like, share with somebody, subscribe. I don't care what you do. We need to get these numbers up. But I appreciate
he don't sound as convincing as I do.
It don't matter.
I feel some, Steve.
First of all, we want to thank Steve. Steve has been a little down this morning. He had a prostate exam early this morning. So
with a big finger, doctor.
With a big finger, doctor.
Big knuckles.
Big finger, doctor. I don't know if he was the doctor.
So he been walking around here squishing. I don't think he wiped the jelly out his ass yet. So he been upset.
Hey, hold on, whoa. Do y'all realize the importance of a prostate exam?
Oh, I did. I'm due next year.
This your third. This your third one in 2 weeks, ain't it?
Third one in 2
That's why he came to Atlanta.
And Mickey do her own.
Yeah, I do. It said you could buy a kit on Amazon.
Don't worry about it. So since we joking about prostate, enough men our age, because you two niggas old, don't talk about prostate exams. We don't. And we gotta advocate. We gotta really talk about this thing.
So talk about some unk shit.
Some unk shit. Some real, because
and some auntie shit.
Well, no, he still.
Oh no.
What?
Mickey ain't no spring chicken now.
How dare you? I'm proud to be a winter hen. I'm not trying to be a spring chicken.
Winter hen. I never heard that. Now that lets you know she ain't no spring chicken.
Absolutely. And proud of it.
Oh, okay, well, cool. So, Mickey, you're comfortable with us talking about, fingers in our ass.
Absolutely.
Well, women got to get it too.
Prostate? Yeah. Women don't have prostates.
Well, they got to get their stuff checked too.
Oh, well, yeah,
like our colon and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
they got to get.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah. So this is something grown men don't talk about enough, and we need to talk about it with young men too, because I don't give a fuck how hard you are, how big of a YN you are, you still get that ass going up in.
Well, the YNs don't necessarily have to do it. I think
if they make it.
Oh, they make it. Okay.
So they
they already say they ain't gonna So YNs, y'all ain't y'all ain't worried about no prostate exam. We're gonna just worry about the holes you're gonna get in.
So let me tell you about the last one I had to go get my prostate exam. I went in there for something else, and she's like, "Well, you here? Let's do a prostate exam." I was like, "I will."
I'm sorry to cut you off.
What?
That's how they get you. You can go in for something else. By the way, Mr. Brown, you're due for a prostate exam. And this nigga pull out his thumb. I'm like, no. Go speak on it, Sean.
What were you going in?
I was going in.
Don't that happen when you go get your car checked?
Right. I don't put that goddamn transmission back in there.
Hey, you see your radiator leaking. Ain't nobody ask you that shit.
The windshield fluke.
Yeah. They get you like that at the speedy oil change. You're tired.
That's how they got me, man.
Hey, go ahead, speak on it.
No, so I was in there because I've been
for a toothache, right?
No. She said, we'll get to it. We'll find out too. What they got to do with this finger? That's what I'm. Don't do it with this finger.
That's a longer finger.
No, so I had been feeling sluggish, so I went in to get my testosterone. Some more old man shit. Get my testosterone checked. See what my levels are. Why am I so tired all the time? So she's like, "Well, you here? Let's do an exam." I was like, when you get in a prostate exam. You want to know a week in advance. Let me get myself mentally prepared
exactly.
to get a finger in my ass. Okay, that ain't something I just wake up. Oh, I didn't. You get there now. I want to be dressed for the situation.
Right. You want to have some body spray on.
You want to get it right. Get it nice looking.
You ever went over to a house? You thought you was just doing some homework and he want to fuck. That's the kind of situation I was in.
How many have you had?
I think 3.
But you never had a colonoscopy?
Yeah,
I've had a colonoscopy.
Yeah, I had that.
I've had a
me too.
colonoscopy.
You've never had your prostate exam?
I had my prostate exam once, but I had a colonoscopy.
I had a colonoscopy.
Yeah,
I've had that. So
that's the colonoscopy.
that's when they put you under.
They put you on.
Ain't no telling, and then tell them what they
Some
do.
people be up.
Ain't no telling what they doing to you.
No, but see, the thing is, the purpose of it is to check to see if you got colon cancer or polyps.
Mhm.
I had a colonoscopy, and I did mine. I didn't have insurance, so I got my shit done at a clinic. The first one I did
At the clinic?
At the clinic. And let me tell you something, man. They put a microscopic camera up your ass.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas put a camera from the club up my ass.
They put an iPhone up your ass.
And it fit.
I wake up, he on the edge of the bed. Hold on.
Put a Sony of this thing.
Nigga, do you know how?
And then the screen got stuck.
Nigga put a flip phone.
Oh,
So
my
let me
God.
finish telling my story. So
Go ahead.
the doctors, they always have interns. So she got an intern in there, right? So she like
Watching.
So she's like, you gotta do this. I was like, all right, cool. So I get myself mentally prepared, and all right, bend over, take your pants down. And she like, do you mind if the intern stay in the room? I'm like, man, goddamn. All right, cool. So she doing it, I'm already uncomfortable. Oh!
Right.
So she gets finished. She like, do you mind if the intern?
I said, oh, hell no. They done ran a train on this nigga.
Dead ass. Do you mind if the intern?
That's a leak.
She said, do you mind if the intern take? I said, fuck, y'all ain't finna be.
Hey, John turned around and said, oh, well, I'm already open.
I was like, hell no. I said, you better read her notes, bitch.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
Dog, this was horrible. Yeah, both.
Okay.
Oh no, I've never had a man.
You know what?
I had a man because that's
That's your
my,
primary doctor.
What it's called? No,
Primary
it's not your
care?
Primary doctor. Your primary care, did it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, bro. You're supposed to go to what you call it?
No, my
Your primary care can do it.
primary care does it.
I went to a specialist and got mine done. That's
My colonoscopy, I went to the specialist, but
Of course.
that's my
Yeah.
same doctor.
Oh, okay, no, it's
The
different.
same doctor.
It's different at the VA.
So I had two. I had a man and a woman. And the thing is, the man, he snuck it on me. Man, Mr. Brown says you're here for your physical, everything good, but it's time for you to get a prostate exam. Cool, no problem. I'm like, damn, because again, you gotta get your mind mental prepared for somebody putting their finger up your ass. So
And they digging too.
yeah.
Oh, that's the most.
And this be the look on their face.
Yeah. Hey man, I was like, nigga, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't make eye contact. So that got done. It was cool. And he was like, yeah, that wasn't that bad. I'm like, it was bad, dude. It was like, y'all understand you being a man with this and that. It was cool, everything. But then years later, I get my second one from a female. She joking and all that. Nah, that's what you see what we go through when we get our what we call it, your
Pap smears and
yeah, she joking and all that. And
Hey, bitch.
and she did it and it was cool, but here's the thing. I mean, we're joking about it, y'all, but here's the thing. We don't want to deter anybody from getting it, but now we had to go through, we were the sacrificial lamb, but now they're giving prostate exams through medicine. You don't have to do the finger no more, unless you choose to.
Well, my doctor, they ain't offering them options.
What?
I think that is an option, but I have not been offered that option.
They're doing prostate exam now. They check your blood.
I think they can check your
check
blood.
your blood. So your doctor, he ain't giving you no options.
Well, is it
I have a
as
female doctor.
But is it as thorough?
Because I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying. The blood may not be as thorough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know right then and there.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah.
So you never.
A marble.
A bowling ball.
So y'all trying to say
Uh-huh.
that you've never in life had a finger up your ass outside of a prostate exam?
Damn.
That's what.
Whoa,
So
what you
you've already
saying?
said
What
that.
I'm saying? Whoa, Mickey, what you know?
Wait, why you say?
No,
said-
never.
You did say it? Okay.
No,
so you know
I
what?
want to say.
So wait a minute. So what you're trying to say is you've had your finger up several men's ass.
Oh, I'm not saying that at all.
What you saying?
I'm asking y'all. Don't deflect. I'm asking.
No,
y'all.
I have not. No, I've not had.
Listen,
Now listen,
because
and
y'all
you know this.
no, y'all men act like.
I have a bit. My ex used to really try to put her finger in my ass all the
No,
time.
we ain't talking about try. We talking about.
She no, she never got her finger in my ass.
Say it.
Yeah, I'd say it. She never got a finger.
I never had nobody even try to do that.
No, I had one all the time.
I never had one.
Yeah, she always tried to put her finger.
You know what?
She's trying to emasculate.
Yeah, she was.
But you know what, Sean? I will say this. I have female friends and they talk about that shit all the time. They get joy in and I guess emasculate.
Yeah, doing shit.
They're doing shit to and honestly it seems like they're doing it to try you to see how far you will.
Yes. And the same one, like if she would give me head and I come, then she would try to give me a kiss. I said, bitch, you suck dick, not me.
I ain't got no issue with that.
Well, you ain't got no issue with what?
Well, you suck my dick, you kiss me. Like,
No, it's still in there.
You didn't say that.
He were whores.
Say that.
He were whores.
You ain't say that.
No, you gotta go wash your mouth out, your face off, all type of stuff.
Oh no, wait, no, you ain't got to do it. You ain't got to do all that. We in the moment, but you ain't even putting that. You ain't even putting that came out of me only.
I spit it out.
Yeah.
I want it back.
I don't want it back.
So, but when y'all do that to women, y'all be trying.
Oh yeah, I'm straight up.
So y'all can't wait.
Yeah, you gonna taste what I taste.
Y'all can't wait.
You gonna taste what I taste. You gonna taste this pussy. That's just what you gonna do now. What are you gonna do?
I've had a lot of women want to though. They
okay.
They want to, you know what I'm saying?
So Mickey, you in the moment, you were one of your best lovers.
Okay.
And he went down on you and he come up to kiss you. Oh no, that's what you're doing?
No, because in the moment you're not thinking about all the germs and you're not thinking about
germs?
that.
What germs? It's your body.
Maybe not you, but there's some germs. Some of it is.
But see, the thing is, people don't realize you have more bacteria in your mouth than actually your
exactly.
You got more. So
some
the thing
transferring.
So you don't kiss at all then?
Yeah, I do. I'm saying like if I'm thinking about it, you think about the nasty shit that you do in bed, you probably wouldn't.
I got a rule of thumb.
So in the moment, yes, things can happen.
I have a rule.
Things can happen.
Things can happen.
If I ask a woman like, hey, would you kiss me out there? I just ate your coochie. And she's like, nah. Well, I'm not eating your coochie.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
Something going on.
Something ain't right.
I'm eating your coochie and all of a sudden a crab just like that. A crab just biting in my damn. Talking about, look,
why wouldn't you kiss me?
Okay. I got one for y'all. Y'all gotta be completely honest. Have you ever caught an STD?
Hell yeah. Wait. I mean, I was fucking when I was in high school and middle school. Yes, I have.
What'd you have?
A girl burned me one time, and I got hit in college too.
Okay.
I was fucking. Oh, yes. And you know what? This is why.
Nothing.
Listen. This is why y'all should use condoms. I don't give a fuck if they from the health department. Them little condoms that's
way too.
Yeah, little Durex. That's too small. Use them. Put them bitches on your head. I'm telling you, yes. I've been hit. Have you ever been burned?
Yes.
Okay, so
when I was in the military, I did.
Any nigga been in the military cost
German, and when
still got something.
This is 1989. I ain't gonna lie, I caught chlamydia and gonorrhea at the same time.
Yeah.
Bitch gave me a number 2 combo.
Oh my God!
Hey, she gave that 3-in-1 gonorrhea syphilis.
I ain't gonna lie, that was 30-something years ago.
You was at one of them little Asian situations?
No, this is a chick I was dating.
Oh, wow!
Yeah.
So after,
yeah,
she denied it. I'm sure.
I don't recall what happened. To be perfectly honest with y'all.
But were you sleeping with more than one person at the same time?
No.
And you just blamed?
No, it was just her.
Because see, I know where you're going. Is if you were sleeping with more than one person at the same time, you wouldn't know who to blame. This was the person. Now she was sleeping with more.
So why the fuck are you?
I didn't know that.
Okay, so Mickey, have you ever been burned?
No, I've been lucky.
You ever got crabs?
No, never.
Malik, you ever got crabs?
I got.
I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. Steve, I caught crabs when I was a virgin.
Damn, you was wearing another nigga drawers?
No, that's like I caught crabs at football camp. It was either on the sheets, and that happens. Yeah, it was either on the sheets or the toilet.
It happens in the gym.
It does. Hey, but see, I'm gonna give you one even better. I'm gonna up you one.
Oh Lord.
What? Like, what are you touching your balls and dick?
Like I think it could be a toilet seat.
And them motherfuckers jump.
In your eyes.
They everywhere. They can
come through your clothes.
They can once one latch onto your clothes.
Crabs are like Navy SEALs. They hard to die. Them
motherfuckers get on and as soon as they hit you, they multiply.
People catch.
Oh my God! I'm not
familiar.
familiar.
You catch chlamydia in the gym. Herpes.
What? What's
all that? Because it's touching. So let me say this, Sean. You said you called crabs.
I was a virgin.
Like a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got crabs from a dude.
Uh-oh.
Nigga, let me tell you.
Wrestling?
Nigga, let me tell you.
Wrestling.
In college, I never forget.
Hey, our producer was like,
no, nigga, this ain't the segment where I come out.
Okay.
Listen, so I went to this college, Stillman College, right? On Thursday, we have chapel. Everybody got to go to chapel. Then afterwards, we go to lunch or whatever, play basketball. This particular time, I went to chapel. I didn't have a shirt. All right, so we hooping. I'm like, dog, I got my dress shirt on. I can't do shit out here. So one of the dudes like, hey man, well, I'll let you borrow one of my shirts. He go to his room, his dorm, and he get it. Nigga, 5 minutes into the game, I'm going for a layup. I'm like, shit. This nigga had crabs in his shirt. Now, everybody on campus knew about this nigga but me. It was a rumor going around that he had crabs. So nigga just sitting around just waiting.
Wait a minute, because once you know you got crabs, like that ain't something you keeping for three months.
No, I'm saying no. He knew. I didn't know the nigga like that. He was just being cool.
How can he just live with it though?
That's what I'm saying.
Like I knew I had crabs. It was a week, and then I had got rid of it.
Nigga, let me tell you something. When I found out, I went I went home and I told my mom, and the first thing my mom did was put my ass out. That's number one. Then my uncle, he was like, listen, go get this thing called Red. It's this shit called some shampoo. You know about it, Red. It got a little bitty fine tooth comb.
It's for roaches, right?
No, it's for crabs.
Roaches. Some nigga had roaches.
It's for crabs.
Oh,
So you put this shit all over, and then you get the little fine tooth comb, and you start going through your pubic hair and all that, and you can literally see the eggs. And
you can see the crab.
Oh my
you
God,
can see them. They're so little.
Right. And by the time I got that shit, the red medicine, I was filled up with them all up here, all this shit. They multiplied just like that.
So they weren't even really on your pubic.
They went down here, but they made their way all the way down. I mean,
you can't fight that dude because then you're gonna catch it again.
Nigga, what? I think that's how I really got it.
The real question is, did you borrow his shirt or did you borrow his drawers? Like
his
real.
shirt.
You borrow niggas' drawers, Steve?
This shirt.
The shirt sound better. But
you can play basketball, just
crabs don't go down; they crawl up.
No, hell no. Wherever they get on you. No, you just bullshit. Hey man, can you see me out there putting on a nigga drop, man? I'm finna drop 30 on you.
I can. I can see it.
You put nigga drawers on fire line.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop 30 on you niggas. Oh yeah, that's
when you put them drawers on, the crabs, they had a real estate agent. Hey, I've got a new place I got to show you guys. Come on.
Well, yeah, that shit really happened, man. I put a nigga
crabs ain't no bullshit.
How long did it take to get rid of it?
Couple of days. No, it get you. No, here's the thing.
First, you don't even know you got it. You be like, what the fuck?
Well, the thing is,
what the hell?
Once you put the shampoo on, they die immediately. But what you got to do, all of your linen, everything that you had, you gotta wash it in the shit. You gotta wash because
it's like bed bugs.
Huh?
STD little bed bugs.
I guess so. Yeah.
No, they more aggressive than bed bugs.
Wow.
What?
You have been bit by a mosquito?
Yeah.
It's 100 times worse than that.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you another.
I'll tell you, bite your ass and look at you.
I'll tell you another STD situation that I escaped. This was crazy. So this chick I was dating for a while, fine as hell, right? And she never wanted to sleep with me, and sometimes she even spent the night. Like she spent the night with me on my birthday, and nothing happened. I'm like the next day, I'm like, hey man, come on, bro, I could have slept by myself tonight. She's like, listen, I got something I gotta tell you. I was like, what? She's like, I got herpes. And I was like,
because this is red.
Yes. All this time she's like, I got her.
Same thing happened.
I got herpes. And I said, I appreciate you telling me. I took her to dinner. I said, I appreciate the shit out of you telling me that.
That was respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
respect.
That was respect.
Same thing happened.
Yeah.
Same exact story.
But the thing is, this nigga hit though, but he hit. He was down there. He was down there. You got what? Oh well. I don't give a fuck. Well, I got it now.
break out right now.
Same story, bro. Same
no
thing.
shit.
I was like,
so she told you?
Yeah, I was like, that's what's up, man. Just like Sean, we stayed cool as hell.
Yeah, but me and this girl still cool.
But did y'all ever hit?
No,
I never hit.
After that,
because after that, you ain't even thinking that way no more.
But it's the thing. If and she explained this to me. If you research herpes, you can't get it from somebody unless they're having an outbreak.
You see how he said she explained it to him like,
no, that's real science.
Like,
no, that's real shit.
No, I'm just
no.
No, you can't get it unless they're having an outbreak.
That's not factual. I want you to Google it right now. You can get that shit even when they don't have outbreaks now.
Well, it's different levels of it too.
Google it. And you can get that shit when people don't have outbreaks now. And that's what's crazy. That's
because I know she's had several relationships.
Right. That's why so many people are getting it now. And it's like, but I think it's 2 in 5 people got that shit.
And another thing is,
you talking about HPV.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't give a fuck what alphabet is. You got it.
No, but that's different than like straight up.
What it say? What it say, Shane? What
is it?
Yes, it is possible to get herpes without an outbreak, even when there are no visible sores or symptoms. This phenomenon is called asymptomatic shedding.
Oh man.
But
we all got it. We all got it.
Yeah, it's where the virus can be shed and transmitted even in the absence of typical symptoms. Because my question was, what if you really were feeling the woman and she was honest? Okay, I ain't finished.
But you got
it was your person.
No.
Would you?
No,
Okay. I get it. You answered it. That's your answer.
Right.
But could you see yourself being with somebody if they have it and they got everything else you want? Would you let that be a deal breaker?
Maybe in about 20 more years.
Right.
I'm still too young.
But you what you don't. The crazy thing is most
medicated?
Not a lot. I can't say who specifically, but a lot of the music industry, a lot of sports people, them circles have HIV, not HIV, but have herpes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, most people, believe it or not, you Google that. Most people got HPV.
Yeah. Or have had HPV. Yeah.
The genital warts or whatever you call it.
Yeah. But a lot of, if you healthy, no outbreaks, no nothing. So people don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So your question again was what?
Would you, if you met a woman, everything was right at this age you are now, and you didn't have it, she told you she had it, would that be a deal breaker?
Would you do a cookie?
Would it be a deal? No, it wouldn't it wouldn't be a deal break for me because she's being honest and she's being straight up with me, and I'll have to deal with whatever comes with it. Now the thing is, would I be cautious? Would I make sure I'm protecting myself? Hell yeah! But if she is a good woman, obviously she's a good woman and she respects me because she told me.
Right.
She told me. So I'm gonna be an adult about it and be like, hey, well, when you feeling something or whatever, we're just gonna put this condom on. You know what I'm saying? But
you just don't have sex while they're gonna have an outbreak.
What? Even with a condom on.
He gonna hit.
I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna fuck. Put some alcohol on
my friend, they have a child. She's had several relationships, and she's explained. She's like, listen, when she's so nonchalant about it, I guess she's had it for a long time. It's like you live with. She's educated. Whoever her partner is, she educates them on the situation.
Right.
This is the situation. Typically, I don't know what you just read. That's new information for me. But from what she's explained is, you can't catch it from me unless I'm having an outbreak. So if she's having an outbreak, then probably doesn't have sex at that point for however long. I don't know how long an outbreak lasts, but probably just doesn't indulge in intercourse.
So would you have still messed with her?
I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it and I was like, I don't know. That's a whole added dimension of stress to a relationship.
Right.
Especially
if it's in the beginning. I'm not invested enough yet to
be
there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It'll be a situation if
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the first time you eat you down there and after she done told you?
You gonna spend more time looking at it.
A hair bumped my ass. A hair bumped my ass.
It would have to be a situation where, let's just say they didn't know, generally didn't know. We already in the situation, and they found out. Okay, that could be different. But to go in, because I'm not invested in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because just because you didn't have an outbreak doesn't mean you don't have it either. Because it could be dormant in some people. Like you could be out, you might have gave it to her.
So question, Mickey, let me ask you this. Let's
sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I know that got like real, like you and gave her herpes.
I don't.
Talking about the lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the year we talk on this podcast. So listen.
Sorry.
So let's ask you that question. If you met a man, he was everything you wanted in a man, and he informed you that, you know what,
he's a little nutty buddy.
His dick look like
not
his
like
dick
that.
look like
Mickey, you are so insensitive.
And his dick look like a sweet potato.
His dick look like a
dick look like a
Nestle Listen.
She gotta get out of here.
So is that a deal breaker? What are you doing? He's everything you want in a man.
Yeah.
Short, 4'7", both ways.
Both ways.
And broke
both ways. You know what?
Okay, so what are you doing?
Oh, I don't think it would be a deal breaker. It would make me extremely nervous. So I probably would like consult my doctor and ask everything I could know about it so I would never catch it.
Fuck, consult your doctor.
I don't know
that nigga doctor.
Maybe not right now,
What's
but I
wrong with
could
this
do
nigga?
it. I could do it in my 50s.
See, that would you?
I could do it.
Why y'all wait? Whoa. Hold on.
Like,
I'm
no.
sick of this shit. Sean, how old are you?
55.
How old are you, Malik?
47.
How old are you?
Go ahead with the question. My God.
I understand why.
Let's get to
that
it.
shit is so weird.
I'm 57.
Not saying they age like.
Yeah, what's up with
Who
that?
gives a fuck?
I don't. I embrace age, but I'm also an actress, and I have to.
You think direct?
Shan, we got 5 viewers.
Right.
Nobody gives a right. We got.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm in my 40s.
Hold on. Sean, mama just logged off. Now we got 4. So yeah,
I'm in my 40s.
Okay. So what does age matter? Yeah, I gotta wait till I'm 50.
No, I said because I just feel like right now, I still have a lot of, life. I feel like
cream fucking to do.
Choices and options. You know what I'm saying? I'm still out here. You know what I'm saying?
You out here doing what?
Out here
dating, or
you know what I'm saying? No, I'm good. I ain't dating. I'm solid.
I mean, trust me. I put it like this: knowing the woman that I know, it's not the end of the world. It's not a death sentence. She's living a very successful, great life.
Yeah,
you see those commercials? They be horseback.
Oh yeah, all type of
kayak. Hey, wait a minute. We ain't finna be in here trying to make this shit look cool. Y'all do all that shit, like the kayaking
but it's not a death sentence.
No,
it's not. And I don't think listen, I could see past it if I really saw that person as my person. But if I fuck with you and I see you as my person, you ain't going nowhere ever.
Well, I don't think they will.
Yeah, because now they done finally found the person that accepts them.
Ain't nobody gonna want
you ain't gonna drop some shit on me like that and then like, oh, this ain't working out. Oh no, it's working.
Oh my God,
it's working out. You don't tell me no shit like that.
So Sean, why you ain't do her like that, man? When she told you, listen, I have
at that time I was in my 30s, so I.
What does age? Listen, man,
Sean can't keep healthy bitches.
You know what? Yes, it's down. I told you on the last episode we talked about this.
Don't do that.
Sean, what's the problem?
I told
you. You the problem.
It's you, dog.
Hey,
don't do that.
Let me ask you something. Now we've been
doing
Sean
relationships. I don't want to.
Don't do that.
Let me talk to you. Listen, do you know how many? Listen, we've been doing this comedy thing for a while. Is it Sean? Sean has had so many bad female
women that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He get rid of some. He finds some.
Don't do that.
The bitch big toe too big. Like, God damn, Sean. Sean.
What are you normally, what are you finding?
Well, I'm going to tell you what we found. You're the problem.
I think I am the problem. I think maybe I am the common denominator.
He's a loner.
Mm-hmm.
I am starting to be a loner. It's sad.
Like he's gonna get cat soon.
I believe it.
He's gonna be a catless, childless cat man.
Child is the problem.
Maybe y'all right.
It's like, man, it's like they be.
Leave a comment if y'all think maybe I'm the problem. Am I the common denominator? Is it me?
Fuck yeah, you the problem.
And then what's your problem?